Hello, good morning. All are welcome for my fire and safety class. This basic fire safety awareness program we are going on. Last class, what I had discussed, you may be knowing that how fire extinguisher inspection and operation we have to do it. So I have shown you just one extinguisher in practically also. Today we will be discussing some more new subjects. What is the subject means today's fire blanket, fire bucket and fire hoses. In addition to the first aid firefighting, there are so many other firefighting equipments are also available for the first aid firefighting itself. That we are going to discuss on today. That is, one is a fire blanket and another is fire bucket and another is fire hose. So before going to today's class, just to have a review on the last class. Last class, what we have discussed? Fire extinguisher inspection and operation. Inspection, I have told you that three type of inspection is there. Just one, before just operating the fire extinguisher, we are seeing just an overall inspection for the pressure gauge, hose reel and clamp, etc. The next one, the once in a monthly, that programmed way we are doing the inspection. Next inspection is annually or once in a 6 month by external agency. Then also I have explained how a fire extinguisher is operated. Fire extinguisher can be operated in a small technique called pause technique. PASS. You just remember it. P means pull the safety pin and A means aim the base of the flame. S means sweep and another S means sweep. So this technique you just remember it. Now previously different type of operation was available, but nowadays all the fire extinguishers are in a standardized form. A standardized operation techniques are there, but still old type of extinguisher you have to do the operation accordingly with that instruction given on the fire extinguisher itself. These are the things we have just explained on last class. So today our new subject is a fire blanket. Blanket, you know it. Blanket means something which we are covering for our body. This fire blanket means the purpose itself, the name itself, you can understand that this is also using for covering purpose, but not for ourselves, not our body, but for the fire purpose. So then you may be asking one question. When we are putting any blanket on the fire can catch on the blanket. Is it so? But that is not the real fact. These fire blankets are specially designed for operating up to 900 degrees centigrade. This is something like a special glass wool it has been provided. So it will not catch fire very easily. But it is not suitable for repeated use. How it is where we are using and how it is operating, I will give you some examples. Suppose in a kitchen, the cooking oil we got to catch a fire. Then what we have to do? We cannot put any water there. So what will happen if you are putting a water? There will be very big fire. So in order to avoid that thing, normally a fire blanket we used to keep it in the kitchen. So there's two just strips will be there. You have to just pull it there and protect our hand like holding like this way and just go there and cover it that way and wait for at least 4 to 5 minutes minimum. Even you can wait up to 10 minutes also, because you have to ensure that you have covered properly so that there will not be any oxygen contact. So that smothering action, that fire will get covered immediately. Fire will get extinguished immediately. So this fire blanket, another purpose is that suppose somebody catch fire on their cloth, then the person used to start running, but don't allow anybody for running. What you have to do means you take this fire blanket and just cover from the back side. You go there and cover entire the body so that fire will get extinguished, and then you drop it and roll it. Drop roll technique. You stop, drop, roll technique you do it, so we can save the life of other person also by using a fire blanket. Suppose you are telling that I do not have any fire blanket, then you can also use, in case fire blankets are not available, any thick ordinary blanket is available, you just get it and soak it, then you can use the same purpose. So fire blanket uses only for kitchen fire, and also we can save over anybody's life by covering like the entire body. And also another purpose is there. Suppose in building, cutting, etc., when we are doing it, we can cover that area which where fire, where there, if there is any chances of going fire, fire sparking and other thing, that area you can cover it. Similarly, the some equipments which we have to keep it in a hot condition, that also you can keep it in a this type of a fire blanket, you can cover it. Whatever the temperature you want it, you can keep it like this way. So there are several type of industrial use, but these are the normal use which we are providing for human purpose. Now, next one is a fire bucket. Previously, there was no any extinguisher most of the time. Then what people are doing is some fire bucket. Fire bucket is just like another bucket, but it is different is that the bottom has been designed for a circular way. Then with one type of handle will be there, and we cannot keep it in the floor as like in the other bucket. The bucket separate stand will be there, and it will be painted with a red color, and there also it will be written in a fire, either in the black letter or in a white letter, and hanging will be there. Bucket 3 or 4 bucket will be hanging in the particular area wherever that fire has come. Some places that water will be there, some places sand will be there. Which type of fire that particular area can occur, accordingly that extinguishing agent will be selected. Suppose the area which is having a class A type of fire, like paper, wood, cloth, etc. is there, then the bucket will be filled with water. But suppose the area is having that type of oil fire, suppose have the oil tank and other thing, then we will keep it with sand. So this is the area. Now also some places this fire bucket is using. The advantage is that this is a very cheap method, not much more costly, and anybody can also with less training it can use for that purpose, that fire extinguishing methods. That is the main advantage of this type of a fire bucket. Then another one area is the fire hose reel is there. Hose reel nowadays most of the building it is available there. In case of an ordinary water type extinguisher, water is only 9 liters capacity, but that may not be sufficient for a fire has come there. So in order to cover all this difficulty, we are providing a fire hose reel. Hose reel, a separate tank will be there, about there 100 liters water will be in that tank, and that water will become to a pipe, and a continuous rounded type hose will be there, and that hose length will be nearly 30-meter distance. So in case of a fire is there, anybody can just come and open that valve and taken out the hose wherever you want it, then you can use it. No need of to come for any fire brigade to has come and extinguish this one. In addition to this one, previously also in some external type of fire, we used to have a fire beater, a special type of a stick with a special type of fire beating. That is only for outside purpose, for the grass and other things. That is also used. So these are the equipment now. In addition to extinguisher, we are available for a first aid firefighting. So what are the things? One is a fire bucket, and another is a fire blanket, and another one is a fire hose. Then one more thing, that is fire beaters. These are the best additional things we are using in addition to the fire extinguishers for this first aid firefighting. I hope that you got some idea about this additional firefighting equipment. This is for just getting some knowledge only, and if it is available, you can use also for your practice purpose. In case of fire, you can attend it and extinguish it at the immediate time. I hope that this class is well like for you, and if you like, then share it and subscribe it. I also request you to come my class and attend every day so that you can get some idea about the basic fire knowledge, not only basic fire knowledge, every safety knowledge, because I am giving a continuous safety education subject. So I wish you all of you a good day. Good day means happy, healthy and safe day. Thank you to everybody for watching my video. Thank you.